Welcome back. School doesn't have to be the only place to go to learn something. Guess what? The National Museum of Nuclear Science and History is thrilled to provide a single-day Sciences Everywhere camps now during winter break. Well, telling us more about the camps, we were joined this morning by the Executive Director of the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History, our good friend Jennifer Hayden. Jennifer, always great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. And the best part about it, too, is that, spring, summer, winter, fall, everything's covered for camps at the museum.
We try. I mean, there are so many different APS breaks now, and so the museum is trying very, very hard to make sure that we have the vast majority of them covered. And so today is a camp because it is election day, and then we have Veterans Day camp. All of those are already full completely. Thanksgiving, the 2 days before Thanksgiving break, those are full as well. But winter break, we still have openings during winter break, and we already have them on the website for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day as well. Yes.
Parents don't miss out. I mean, because like you hear Jen talk about it, I mean, they fill up fast, so you got to get in there and get them signed up, right?
Yes, yes.
Wow, and this is so cool because we always see just the intent look of education and fun being had on these little ones' faces right here.
Yes, and so many of the camps, especially during winter break, I don't think any of them are filled completely yet. So I am just going to go off on some of the themes are so wonderful. One of which, and I mentioned this last time, would be zombie camp.
Hey.
That's cool. I mean, that's something I was like, I never would have thought about that. But there's all kinds of things that are very much centered around science, STEM, obviously. And so the different themes are so engaging, and they are from kindergarten through 6th grade.
Okay.
Yes.
So you've got a good range there for the kids to check out. Even outside of that, parents, if you have the kids that are older, I mean, it's always a good time to just take them to the museum and just get them exposed to fun and education.
Yes, always. There's so many things to see. I mean, and even if you have some little ones, we have a really nice playground in the back of the museum with all of the airplanes. But there's something for everybody, all ages. Absolutely.
All the time. And again, we're going to get you some information on how you can take care of that in just a few minutes. But in the meantime, that's where the fun of science comes in. Jen, what do you have for us?
Yes, okay, so we're going to put on our little glasses, just safety goggles, just to make 100% sure. And so I have water, just in a little glass. It's about a cup of water, and I am going to take vegetable oil and pour this to put a little bit more oil than water in this. Oil is denser than water, so it will flow right up to the top. And what we're going to do is almost make like a little bit of a makeshift lava lamp. So I have green food coloring. I'm going to put a couple of drops in. And this, again, the food coloring is a little bit denser than the oil, so it'll come down. And then we're going to put Alka-Seltzer. So Alka-Seltzer will hit the water. It is the most dense of all of them. It will hit the water. And once it hits the water, it'll start creating carbon dioxide. So the bubbles. And let's see, do I have it? I have it in pieces. So let's see if it floats all the way down and creates the type of lava lamp. It'll come up and start picking up those green food coloring, or they'll just stay together and kind of move around. Yesterday it was just really, it turned all green and beautiful, but they start bouncing around. And then I wonder if it's because I kept it in my car and maybe the oil's cold. I'm not really sure. We need a scientist. They could tell us. But it starts really, there we go.
Hey.
And it just starts bouncing around and you get all different types of colors.
Yeah, the cornerstone of any good newsroom is having Alka-Seltzer, and it comes to the rescue. And it comes in good handy for science here, but good clean fun and good fun that families can kind of have fun with their kids at home, but especially at the museum.
Exactly. So these are different types of things that we have even at the museum, just really hands-on, fun times, things that you oftentimes have in your home as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us.